Hey, this is Kevin Douglas Berg. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. This is a follow-up about Ukraine. I do a special on going to war and the quotes of war and what Putin said before all this started happening really bad. I go back about 20 histories. I'll put the link on. I go back about 20 years, 25 years. I'll put the link on below. It's 5 videos of his quotes, a 6th video of what I have summed up of what I think about not only that, but philosophies of the different countries and how they look at each other during the times of the Cold War and of as now. But let's go back and look at Ukraine. What the fuck is going on? I'm not happy. And I hope you're not happy too. 65 billion. They said that they were already thinking about them being interoperability with NATO. Going down the road, like it's already going to be approved. The United States said they would not stand in the way of them going to NATO. Now they're too corrupt. But we're still going to send them $2.3 billion. We're still going to send them our 15 Strike Eagles. We're still going to send them all that air command. We're still going to send them all that air support. What in the fuck is going on there? Before we spend any more damn money, there should be a congressional hearing, a Senate hearing on what the hell is going on. And who's running the show? What political operative, what behind the scenes, what puppet puller is running the show? Last Thursday, we all saw it wasn't Biden. 65 billion, 2.3 billion. We have no fucking jobs here. Excuse my language. The economy is shit. Infrastructure is shit. Like I said before, only people keeping the economy up are the speculators. Only people keeping the economy up are the investors. Only people keeping the economy up are the gamblers and the bullshit Fed injection constantly. Private homes, can't buy them. You can't buy a regular house now. BlackRock, Vanguard, they fucking got that going on. They bought up sectors. They bought up blocks and blocks and blocks of cities. So they can call the price. So they can make it appraised more than it's really worth. So they can make people that they can take out the little man that really wanted to have a house. The first time homeowner. Possibly someone like me, if I had a really good job, that I could possibly get a residence. No. At the same fucking time, we're giving Ukraine $2.3 billion. At the same fucking time, we're saying they're too corrupt. Once again, who's running the fucking show? It's not funny anymore. It's aggravating. It's probably why I had a migraine all today. It's aggravating. Too corrupt. You just sent a Pentagon brief and you were going to get in the way. And we're going to give them $2.3 billion. Now you're saying they're too corrupt? You were looking at them as interoperability going down the road as a key part in NATO. Now you're saying they're too corrupt? Once again, who's fucking running the show? We have a launch on command policy. He can't even fucking walk down the steps. Who's running the show? Who's running the show and what the fuck are they doing right the hell now? We have a launch on command, President Biden. I I need more sleep. I'm too tired. I got a fucking cold. What is he? That sounds like I worked at Harry and David. Can I leave early? It's gonna be a snowstorm. Don't mind me, I'm just on my phone. I don't expect me to bust my ass while everybody else busts their ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Leader of the free world, I have a cold? I need a nap? I'm napping at the presidential debate? We're this close to Russia with war? Your economy's in a tank? The world looks at us as like a laughingstock? Our allies are questioning our worth, our value, our self-resolve as being part of NATO? And people worrying about fucking basketball stars making $300-400 million playing a fucking kids game? I was talking to my cousin. I'm like, no one's worried about this shit like I am. I'm like, no one really gives two fucks. We could see mushroom clouds tomorrow. We could see mushroom clouds in 10 fucking minutes. We still don't know who's running the fucking show. If you're not upset right now, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, it's July 4th. It was the weekend. It was a holiday. I understand that. You're like, Kevin, 6 years you've known your life. Kevin, because you have no job. Kevin, yeah, it is. It is because of those things. I completely agree. But not having a job relates to the economy, relates to politics, relates to the government, relates to the world stage, relates to how everything else looks. Will the real person that's running the government please come to the forefront and not do all this bullshit? We need a Senate hearing on Ukraine right the fuck now before we spend one more cent. One more cent. We got veterans on the streets. We got veterans no homes. Veterans healthcare bullshit. We got social problems with the wazoo. We give fucking $65 billion to those sons of bitches again? For fucking what? For a proxy war with Russia? Just go to war with Russia. Stop the fucking proxy war. Do what you want to fucking do. Do what BlackRock wants to do. Do what Vanguard wants to do. Do what JP Morgan wants to do. Do what the military industrial complex wants to do. Stop fucking playing the charade. We could see mushroom clouds any fucking time and nobody knows what's going on. You should step down right the fuck now. Not Kamala Harris. Get someone in there who fucking won't laugh at everything. How about someone in there that can fucking do something? How about John F. K. Jr.? How about him? Not Jeff K. Jr., what's his name? Robert Kennedy Jr. What about him? What about someone who really gives a fuck about what's going on? And not optics, and not image, and not this, and not being happy, and not fucking polls and all this other bullshit while our country goes to fucking shit and possibly gets a mushroom cloud any damn time. Are you fucking kidding me? What's going on in this country? Are you kidding me? Israel, in 4 to 5 weeks, is going full on war. Lebanon says if they go, guess who's coming? If Lebanon goes with Israel, guess who's coming? We are. We the fuck are. That's what we should be worried about right the fuck now. Fuck Ukraine. I gotta be honest with you. How much more fucking money can you put in a shit pile? They could fly him in and out of there like nobody's business. That's very interesting. What kind of show is this? If you want a war with Russia, go to Russia and start the fucking war. Don't do it through Ukraine, and don't launder money through BlackRock and Vanguard. Why don't we just cut to the fucking chase? If you want war, let's go to fucking war. Biden has no clue. He has no clue who the fuck he even is. If you're not upset right now, if you're not alarmed right now, if you're not, your heightened awareness, aware is not up right now, I don't know what to tell you. We on the precipice of war. We're on the precipice of losing our sticking to NATO. We're on the precipice of not having any more alliances because of that performance on fucking Thursday. He shouldn't even showed up. He shouldn't have fucking even showed up with what he's done to our country with that alone. And had wakened all the terrorist states, all the factions between the terrorist states, all those Muslim fuckers. They are awakened. China could take Taiwan right the fuck now. We couldn't do anything. Why? We're all over the fucking place. We don't even know. That's why. We are so fucked up in so many areas. It's like we have to start from scratch again. I shit you not. First of all the money going to fucking Ukraine. Why? And why do we continue? Second, why are we sending F-15s there? Because we could have a NATO exchange go the fuck wrong. 2, stop that shit. Don't give them any fucking anything until we find the fuck out what's going on. They don't even know. If they're too corrupt to know, why the fuck are we giving them money? Why? It's a shit show on top of a shit show. Everybody in office, you ain't worth a fucking damn. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, Libertarian. You ain't worth a fucking damn to let all this bullshit go on right the hell now it is. Everybody goes, I'm going to change this, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be this. They fucking go there, all they do is want to fat their pockets, fat themselves, stay there, not talk to their constituents, be some son of a bitch on K Street in fucking 5 years. That's why no more fucking lawyers. All volunteer. I talk about that too. Kevin, why are you so upset? Why, Kevin? The fate of our world is in whose hands right now? And so many people are worried about a fucking basketball player making $300-400 million doing the fuck I don't know what. See, that's our problem. We're getting fed to the lions and we're in the fucking circus. And it's been like that, especially with this Ukraine bullshit, for over 2 years. No calling, no saying, no what the fuck is going on, and now they're too corrupt. You really think so? You really think so? Does it take a study group or committee to fucking realize that? So why do we give them more fucking money when we're up to our eyeballs? When it costs $8 for a thing of fucking peanut butter. When it costs $6 or $5 for a gallon of gas. Oh, I know. Biden just put in these things. He's going to get it. Too fucking late. 4 fucking years too late, man. Because you didn't give a fuck. That's why. Because you shouldn't have been in there. That's why. And that's the fucking truth. We all know it. We all know it. The world does not want a strong America. Including many at home, which is very upsetting. Very upsetting. They want this fucking utopia they learned about in socialist, in the college of socialism. All these higher educations. Just socialism. That's all the fuck it is. That's all it is. That's all they train them to do. Everything we fucking doing is wrong from college students telling us what the fuck to do. That don't know fucking anything. Excuse my language. I am fucking pissed. Because this world is going to the shithole so fast. Call Putin. Say, hey, we want a war. We're not going to fuck with Ukraine anymore. We gave them too much money. We want to lob our shit at you like we were doing before. Yeah, you should be upset. Everybody should be fucking at least half upset as I am about what the fuck is going on because the shit is out of control. We're not going to block them. We call them too corrupt. Pentagon briefing. What the fuck? I guess because no one knows what's going on in D.C., no one goes on the Pentagon. No what's going on in the Pentagon, no one goes what's going on in China. No one goes with China, no one goes on what's going on in North Korea. What nobody knows what's going on in North Korea means no one knows what our domestic policy is. How are we going to keep our costs down? How are we going to progress? How are we going to get out of this fucking quagmire? It is all fucking wrong so much, and I hope people wake the fuck up. Because it's not getting any better, and no one's calling a spade a spade. No one's interviewing anybody. No one's calling anybody to task. I don't care whatever the fuck's going on right now. We should be stopping and saying, what are we doing with Ukraine? That's it. Why F-15 Strike Eagles are jets going to Ukraine? Why are air support going to Ukraine when you know they can cause a potential nuclear war? If that's what you want, fucking just say it. Because it kind of looks like that's the only alternative here. I'm pissed. Those who don't condone evil, those that don't bring out what the fuck's going on, those who don't speak up about evil when it happens, those who don't speak about evil when it's occurring are condoning it. Student bailout? Fucking, I don't care. You went to college. You signed. I signed. It was a loan. You're gonna tell me you're fucking that stupid that you don't understand that you gotta pay money to get a loan for the federal government? Fuck. I didn't tell you to take liberal arts anthropology. I didn't take you to tell women gender studies. I didn't take you to take social whatever fucking marine justice bullshit. I did not tell you to do that, did I? You signed your fucking name. See, that's the problem. The generation we have now, they don't understand responsibility because they never had to understand responsibility because when you fucking showed up, you got a trophy. If you show up and you get a fucking trophy, what does that prove? That proves absolutely goddamn nothing. So when you earn it, when you work it, when you bust it, when you have passion, when you have a grit, when you have determination, when you have a want, a desire, when you get fucking places, these people are now going, I don't want to upset my apple cart. That's why our economy right now, the job situation is shit. These motherfuckers got promoted for doing absolutely jack by other people getting absolutely jack. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. You guys I don't know anymore. I could fucking speak here till I drop. Basically, at times I do. I completely wear myself out because no one ever wants to fucking call a spade right now in this incredible, intelligent, all tech, all AI, all this bullshit economy society. We are getting fucked right the hell now in all the ways. Sorry I used many F-bombs, but it is the truth. And the truth is what needs to be said over and over and over and over again. Not to mention anti-Semitism. Not to mention the push for EVs. Not to mention $8.5 billion for 7 fucking charging stations. Not to mention no one's buying these fuckers. Not to mention Fisk are on business again for the twice time. Not to mention Lucid wants to sell their cars at, $20,000 off or something like that. I'll have another video on that. I just could not believe it's too corrupt. Everybody knew it's too corrupt. That's where the world laundered its money. It's no secret. I'll look it up at Stoops and say, oh, it didn't happen there. Bullshit. That's why they want a fucking Ukraine gone. Yeah, I might not be here tomorrow, but fuck it, who cares? I am going to speak the truth. The truth needs to be said, needs to be repeated, needs to be asked, needs to be questioned. What the fuck and who is running this shit show? Okay, my name is Kevin Douglas Berg. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity forward. And with that, at Kevin Douglas Berg, what I was saying about KDB, we always pray it down. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for world peace. God, pray for world peace. Pray for those people that are traveling this weekend. People are traveling on airplane, train, automobile every day. Pray for those that have served, are serving, and post-serving fighting with PTSD on this July 4th. Every day should be Veterans Day. Every day should be a Memorial Day to the veterans. Every day you should thank somebody that looks like or could have any memorabilia related to any military service or past military service or friend or family member. It is the least fucking we can do. Okay. Pray for those that are in the hospital wanting a better day. Pray for the people that are policemen, policewomen, firefighters, firemen, rescue, first responders, anybody who needs a better day in or around the hospital. Pray for those that have mental, physical, emotional, psychological distress, that tomorrow is a less suffering day and they find some more peace than they did today. Pray for humanity, and we have more food, water, shelter, and clothing for those who do not have any today. Pray that we have more empathy in the world than we do today, Lord, for everybody. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. I'm here to spin the truth. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity a little bit. Kevin out. Thank you all. I know I'm passionate. What can I say? I'm not going to excuse my want to know what's going on in life. That's just me. Love you guys. Peace out.